Hi, my name is Emily Ritzer. I live in Loveland, Colorado. I'm married and I've got 3 kids, and I've been a Green Compass advocate for 2 years now. Today I want to share with you the story of Green Compass, how we were started, and a little bit about what sets us apart. I started using CBD for some postpartum stuff. I've always been very anxious, had trouble sleeping, quite a few other things that CBD has helped me with, and my story is actually very similar to our founders. Our founder's name is Meredith Cook, and she started using CBD when she was postpartum, and she was dealing with some postpartum just feelings of sadness, having a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. Maybe you can relate to this. Her brother Brooks told her that he had been using CBD he was a triathlete, and so he was using CBD to just help him with his recovery and his training. And he said, I know some people use it for this, that, and the other. Why don't you try it? And she did. She explained that a fog felt like it was lifted, and she felt like she was, ready to get out of bed, wanted to see her friends again, wanted to get up and care for her kids. It was just a complete game changer for her. Something else she noticed is that month to month, she was ordering the same CBD, but it didn't always look the same, didn't always smell the same, or taste the same. Definitely some inconsistencies there, but since it was helping her enough, she didn't worry about it too much, because in her mind it was better than turning to a pharmaceutical. Fast forward a few years later, her boys were in school and having some focus issues. She thought, I wonder if CBD could help them. She got online to see if she could find something safe for her kids. She was not comfortable with anything she was coming across. I think sometimes as moms, we worry less about what we put in our own bodies, but then when it comes to like our kids, then we really dive deep, right? So that's kind of what happened with Meredith. Her husband has a background in farming. So she went to her husband and said, we should see if we can find anybody that's growing hemp. Maybe we could just make our own organic CBD. So that's what they did. Fast forward a few years later when the Farm Bill passed, and they now have a seed to bottle operation, which means they plant the hemp seeds, the organic hemp seeds, in their organic soil, harvest it, extract the CBD, put it in the bottles, and ship it out. So Green Compass does everything, and it is all USDA certified organic. This is actually very important because hemp is a phytoaccumulator plant. So what that means is hemp cleans the air and the soil wherever it's grown. If there is toxins in the soil, it's going to suck it up into the plant. If there's pollution in the air, it's going to suck it up into the plant. China actually grows hemp for this reason, to clean their air. After the Chernobyl disaster, hemp was planted to help clean up the radiation. Obviously, this is not the hemp plant you're going to want to get your medicine from. It may sound like maybe that's not a big deal, but when you concentrate these pesticides or toxins in your medicine and take it every day, it can have a significant negative impact on your health. And at the time of all of this, 80% of our hemp that was sold in our country was coming from China. So you just can never be too safe. The USDA organic certification is actually very important. We're seed to bottle, USDA certified organic, farm to family, all made because a mother wanted safe CBD for her family.